YouTube, just a quick one to show how you've always got to have your wits about. There's always something trying to catch you out. So the marker light isn't working on the transit, and I've taken it off, just an LED. So let's put power to it and see if it works, see if the problem's in the light or the wiring. So I've got a 12-volt battery. The positive goes to the red clip, down the brown wire, the red clip to the brown wire on the lamp. Black goes to the black clip, down the blue wire to the black clip, and then into the blue wire. Okay, so it's not working. Battery's charged. You think, okay, light's duff, need a new light. Well, just check this out. Let's reverse the connections. And look at that, it's working. Would you believe it? So being an LED, obviously you can't, it only works in one polarity, and they've actually used the brown lead as the negative and the blue as the positive. So I always remember as a kid, in the early 90s, my dad's friend, he used to, if he stripped an old radio down or anything, he'd bring me the components to play with, and he brought me this radio chassis, and I connected it up to a battery and it didn't work. And then I was looking at the components, the electrolytic capacitors and things, and realised what they'd used the black lead as positive and the red lead as negative. And by this time I'd blown the whole, all the components, so it didn't work anyway. But it's always stuck with me that don't assume just because it should follow convention that it actually does. So just double check. Rather unhelpfully, they've used black wires for live and earth on the wiring loom. So I'm using the marker light to test its own wiring. So we got the negative of the battery goes to a little clamp onto the vehicle ground, and the positive goes to the positive on the marker light. And when the negative of the marker light finds an earth, it completes a circuit and lights the lamp. So at the minute it's connected to what must be the earth wire, and that's lighting up, you can see. So there's a good earth, so it must be live, but it's not working. And also something else to remember is to switch the lights on, because if you could put the put it into positive, and it could earth to the vehicle ground through the other lights, because they're all in parallel. Well, majority are in parallel, and you could think there's a good earth, and you can't really tell because the wiring's the same colour. So there's something to be aware of. Well, it gets more interesting the more we look into it, and I pulled the rubber cover back off the wiring loom between the door, and yeah, there's actually 2 broken wires, but they're all black. There's not even any markings on them like Peugeot and Citroen do. So using the marker light again, just connected it to one of the wires, and I think we've got the right one, because when I switch the light on, it lights up. So just got to find out which of these is the marker light supply, and then solder them back together. We've got the battery feeding back up the wiring loom from the marker light plug, and using the marker light as a test lamp again. Let's go one side's going to that bolt on the earth, and when this side finds a live or a positive, it will light. So we've only got 2 wires to check, so nothing on that one, and that one lights up, and everything else is off. So we know that this is a marker light, and get that soldered back onto there. Because the wire was quite corroded, normal flux wouldn't touch it. It was really struggling, so I had to break out the old vintage Fluxite. It's quite strong and nasty, this is, so just spent a couple of minutes cleaning it off, make sure there's no residue. So another win for the little epoxide soldering iron. I'd done a mod on this, I think it was bigclive.com, to reduce the temperature a little bit, because when you get it when it's brand new, it goes up to something crazy like 500 centigrade or something, just way too hot. So there's like I can't remember what I did now, but I think there's a resistor you put in or change, and it just brings the temperature down a little bit, makes it more manageable. All back together. because of the little tab that clicks into the what holds it in had broken off. I just put some all-purpose adhesive around it and a little bit of tape, but it'll take off in a few hours once the glue's set. So switch the lights on. There we go. Job done.